welcome to an update on my current household. So I know this angle is actually like the weirdest angle I think I've ever had. But we'll be going to the house in like probably a minute or two. So my current household for June was the Maze household. I'm still on them for July. I've been playing them on and off. And I'm not really sure if there's going to be an August update. I really want there to be an August update. But before I knew how to actually like make my game files separate, I put them in with my Legacy LP. And when I play them off camera, it kind of like messes things up with my Legacy household. So I might just have to like remake them a little bit, kind of tweak them, and then move them into a different game. So, I mean, they'll probably be in their current household, but they probably like won't look the same just because I'll have them moved to a different location. So anyway, this is my update for July because we are now in August. It is August 3rd when I'm filming this. You guys will see this video on Friday. Now today I was supposed to actually upload my first custom content shopping video, and I did film that, but I only downloaded like 3 things. I was like, I don't really want to upload a custom content shopping video when I'm only showing 3 things. So I decided to postpone it another week to give it more time, to find new things and everything. So that'll be coming either next Friday or the Friday after. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into my current household. So right off the bat, if you guys remember, they had a restaurant. I didn't do anything in the restaurant. I didn't change anything at all. All I basically did with the family was like kind of make their family, I guess, more interesting, if that makes any sense. I mean, you guys will see it in a second, but I wanted to do a day in the life of my current household, but it's currently like, I believe it's like 3 or no, hello, not 3 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Right now. So maybe we can do like a little bit of playing, but I'll show you guys like what I did, because I did renovate their house. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. But let's go ahead and look at the house first, and then I'll talk to you guys about, I'll talk about the characters first. So my main sim that I've been playing with, who was like the star of this whole thing, I totally, like, I'm so bad with names, guys. Like, I forget people's names so easily. But like, I remember birthdays. Like, I remember friends' birthdays that I haven't talked to in like probably a year or so, maybe 2, and I'm like still remember their name, like not their names, but their birthdays. So our first sim is Leslie Hayes. No, it is. Yeah, it is. No, wait. Maze. Hello. There we go. Anyway, but our first sim is Leslie Maze. She is basically our main character, and I gave her a little outfit, little kind of makeover. I wasn't actually planning on it, but at the time I was using them because I was going to be filming a lookbook for them, and I just decided I didn't like the way it turned out. So her outfits are a little bit more like, I guess, trendier than my other ones, just because I was working on a lookbook for them, but it kind of turned out like this. I mean, I like it though. I like her hair in a bun and everything, and I do like this outfit. Then we have her husband. They are still happily married. Nothing really, major drama has gone on with their marriage, which is amazing. Because I feel like every time we have a little bit of drama somewhere. And then we have Oliver, and Oliver Mays is now a teenager, and he's like, I don't know what he's doing with his hand motion, like, buddy, we can't help you, okay? We can't help you. Anyway, so Oliver is like the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I love him so much. I don't know, I think he's just adorable. Like, I love him. Oh my god, like, he is probably like my favorite child they've had so far. He was their firstborn. I think when you guys last saw them, he was a child, so he has now aged up into a teenager, and he's just the cutest little thing. Then we have their second-born daughter, Tegan, and she is also a teenager. They were close in age, that's why they're kind of like, well, that's why they are the same age, because she was born like right. Okay, so she was a child. Sorry, she was a toddler. No, hold on. She was a baby when he was like midway of his child life stage, but it was kind of weird because like she was already aging up and he like had barely aged. So I wanted him to age up, but somewhere along the line they got like messed up on the same age level. I know, kind of confusing, but we're just going to say that they're really, really close in age. But he is going to be becoming a young adult in a little bit. So this is Tegan. I think she's really cute. She definitely takes after her mom with her hair color and everything. I did decide to give her a little bit of freckles, just kind of make her stand out. And then this is her mom over here, basically making the exact same expression. Okay, I did not manipulate her her body or anything, but she is the skinniest sim I think I've ever had. She is so skinny. I don't know why she's so skinny. It's just I don't really know. Then we have Bowen, and this name was a generated name. Shoot, I forgot to pick his shoes. Anyway, but this is Bowen. He is their little child. This is definitely, I think, their favorite kid. I know it's kind of hard to say this is my favorite kid, but I think it's Leslie and hold on a second. I think it's Leslie and Ryder's favorite kid. Just because they're always talking to him, they're always asking him questions, making sure that he's doing okay. He is really platinum blonde. I don't know where he got the platinum blonde from. His parents are both they have brownish type hair. I don't know where the heck he got platinum, but okay. I mean, Oliver's a blonde, so I don't know where that came from either. But he is currently very sad because he has a new sibling, and it says Bowen is in tears after meeting his new sibling he didn't want. So this is kind of a while ago, but I don't know exactly what part this was in my legacy LP, but I talked about the fact that I got twins. Now, if you guys know, I got twins in my legacy LP, which was luck, but I just didn't really want to, I didn't want to have to rely on luck, because now in this family, I had gone to the absolute extreme. I had Leslie make sure that she had the fertility treatment wish list. I made sure that, she was eating all the foods it says to eat. She was listening to all the music. She was doing whatever she had to do to make sure that she had twins. I did every single thing I could possibly think of doing to help her get twins. I did it. So when time came, she had Bowen, and that was it. That was all she had. And I was like, are you serious? I spent all this time trying to make sure that you had twins and you only have one kid. So I researched, and I was like, okay, how do you have twins? So a while after he aged up, I went ahead and had her try for a baby again with Ryder, and I completely forgot what the cheat is to have twins. Now, I tried, okay, so I believe it went on it was a something guide, and I forgot, but it's a Sims guide for The Sims 4, so tells you all these things. I'm pretty sure if you guys Google how to get twins in The Sims 4, it'll pop up. It'll be one of the Sim guides. I forgot who makes it, but I basically read that. I read the article they had on there, and you had to type in these things, and I completely forgot if I did it right, if I did it wrong, if I messed it up, because it's a bunch of numbers. I don't know. It's your Sim has a number, I guess. You have to type in your Sim's number, how many kids you want them to have. So I was okay, but at the time I was gonna do triplets just to see if that would even work. But at the time, I don't think we could have had triplets. So let's see. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we couldn't have we could have had triplets, but then we wouldn't have been able to had any other Sims join our family or move in. So I figured might as well just leave that slot empty just in case somebody does want to move into with our house. So that's what I did. But basically you can't have your Sims leave the house. You can have your male Sim, your kids, whatever, but you can't have the Sim that's pregnant leave the house because it messes everything up. You can't have them basically leave the lot. They can go outside, they can garden, they can throw parties, but they can't travel places. They can't travel to nightclubs or a gallery or a restaurant. They just can't travel because it basically undoes every little thing that you just did. So when she went into labor, because I didn't do the whole forced labor thing, I couldn't get that one to work at all, but when she went into labor, I was like, oh my God, like, please, please, please have twins. Like, I am praying right now that you have twins. I'm praying that you do, because I really, 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 really want you to have twins. And finally, she had twins, and it worked. My little cheat that I found online actually worked. We had little baby boys. Now, I was kind of hoping we had a boy and a girl, but, you know, it's fine. I was just happy, to be honest, that I had twins. I was like over the moon excited, like, oh my gosh, we did it. But it does take a while. I feel like in Legacy, if I like really, really, really wanted to have, wanted them to have like twins or triplets, or I think the max number you can have is like 7 kids, which is just like crazy to me at like one time. Like, whoa. But anyway, I would probably just, I don't know if I would do that. I'd probably do it off camera, just because you have to wait like 3 days for your sim to get birth. You have to keep them at the house. Like, it's a long process. But anyway, she had twin boys. They're so adorable. I love them so much. So we have Dax over here, and then we have Sam. So we have Dax and Sam. So they both have 3 letters in their names. And Tegan is the only girl. So she is kind of like the special one. She's like daddy's little girl. Basically, like anything that she asks the writer for, he's going to give her. And, you know, she's going to, you know, basically like really appreciate that, because, you know, she is the only girl and she's growing with all brothers. And if you guys are curious, oh my gosh, you gotta go to work, buddy. Gotta go to work. You cannot eat this cake. You gotta go to work. You gotta bring us the money. Okay, so he actually is doing really good in his work. Okay, guys. So anyway, like I was saying previously, I was interrupted, but Ryder's job, he's actually a team mascot. I forgot what level he was on when we initially started, but I believe he's actually on like level 3 or level 4. If I'm not mistaken, I actually kind of forgot where to check out where, what their level is. So, anyway, he's a team mascot. I think that's like level 2. Oh my gosh, this is like really gonna bother me, because I want to know like what level he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. But yeah, he is actually doing really, really well in work. I mean, he has to dress up like this every day, so I don't know if I want to view that as a plus or as a minus, but, you know, whatever your job calls for, that's what you gotta do. So that is basically, so here's, I guess, like a little bit of kind of like a mother-daughter, like, background. Oh my god, do her eyes look so creepy? Like, from far away, I was like, where are her eyeballs? And then they're just like, hello, we're just peeking out over here. Like, okay, that's a little creepy. But okay, so this is the thing. So Tegan wants to move out. Like, she has been like, she's not 18 yet, she's like 17, so it makes no sense for her to even be wanting to move out right now. Even though I know like some people can get like they can move out when they're like 17, I believe it is. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I think like some people can get like a thing where it says they're allowed to move out at 17 or a certain age. I don't know. But anyway, but she is just wanting to move out. Like, she can't stand basically, like, you know, living in her mom's house anymore. And the reason why is because her mom is very, you know, like, because it is her only daughter, she like really wants to view that as her little girl, you know, like getting their nails in together, going to the mall together, and just doing like all those mother-daughter things, spa days. And okay, if she keeps grabbing that dang plate and sitting down and standing back up again, oh my god, stop. No, do not eat this grilled cheese. It's not even worth it. It's not even a full oh my gosh, just stop. Anyway, so like she gets talking to her mom about like, you know, her schooling and everything, because she, like, you know, she's made a lot of friends at school, and she's basically telling her mom, you know, like, hey, like, I have other friends. We don't need to, you know, it's not just you and me anymore. It's now, you know, it's now like me and my friends. And basically she has friends that are 18 and they're already living in an apartment. They're living by themselves. And she's just basically like begging her mom, like begging, oh, she's bald now. Okay. She's basically like begging her mom, like, just let her go live with her friends. She has like about, I think like a few months before she officially becomes 18. I think she turns 18 in like 3 months, but she is like really wanting to move out because, you know, obviously she feels like that's best for her right now. And so her and her mom have kind of become a little bit more distant just because of the fact that she is wanting to move out. And her mom just, you know, can't picture her only daughter leaving. And obviously, Oliver, he's 18, so he could technically leave and, you know, go on his own because he's 18. But for her, you know, she's just done. Like, she just really wants to be her own person. Oh my gosh, my battery is going to die. And so yeah, she just really wants to move out. Also, really quickly before my battery dies, oh my gosh, it's like so scary. I went ahead and did a few house renovations. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but I'll show it to you anyway now. Oh my god, please battery don't die on me. Okay, so over here we have our dining room. I'll give you guys a little overview of this. So we have, I don't know why the curtains are different colors, but that's a little weird. So we have this like nice, I'll give you this overview just so I'm not like, this is a bedroom, this is not this bedroom, this is a dining room, this is the living room, but you guys basically see what I did here. I used like creams and greens for my colors, and I added more, I added bigger windows. Dax aged, oh my god, guys, look at that, our children are aging up. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and just plug in my computer really fast because I'm at like 5%, so hold on a second, guys, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back in business. My computer's charged. Oh my gosh, like I seriously did not even imagine the twins aging up in this part. This is crazy. Okay, so Dax aged up, which is just, our little babies are growing up so fast. Okay, so we're gonna have him be a social butterfly. I see him being very charismatic and talking with everybody in the town, making friends. So with that being said, we're going ahead and give him the outgoing trait. I know I see him being very, you know, wait a minute. Sam, you gotta age up, buddy. Oh my god, he's a redhead. What is up with all my kids? Like having different hair colors. This is so crazy. Okay, so Sam aged up, and I see him being more of a whiz kid, to be honest. I mean, I see him like being a scientist or just being like very involved in like sciencey things. And so we're gonna have him do the loves the outdoors trait because I think that's a nice trait to have. And I really ever have my Sims have that trait just because I feel like they always are constantly wanting to go outside. And I'm like, guys, like it is 1 a.m. You cannot be up and ready to go right now. Okay, so anyway, our little twins aged up and they look so cute. His eye looks like it's like one's bigger than the other. No, okay, no, we're good. It's just the glare. Anyway, so to recap, we have 2 brunette parents. We got 1 like blonde child, like normal color blonde. Well, no, okay. We got like your average normal color blonde. And then you have, you know, her mom. We have Tegan, who takes after her mom's hair color with the solid, you know, simple black. And then we have Bowen, who takes after I don't know who because nobody has platinum hair. Then we have Dax, who was born before Sam was, which is kind of weird that he's younger, but whatever. So Dax, oh my god, his face seriously looks like the scariest thing. Like that smile just looks so weird. Okay, anyway. So Dax takes after his mom as well with his black hair. And then we get Sam. So basically Sam, Bowen, and Oliver are all just like really random hair color. So that's nice. I'm going to go on ahead and give them a makeover off camera just because I want to end this video so it's not too terribly long. Basically all I did for a remodel in the house was I went ahead and used the green and cream theme like I mentioned earlier. Again, I don't know why this is not green. That's what I had it set at before. But we have this huge dining room because obviously we have a lot of Sims, so we need some more chairs. We have this nice picture of wine right here. We have bigger windows. And then I'm trying to get better at my living rooms because I feel like my living rooms look the same all the time or most of the time. So I'm trying to like do different things. Like I added a bookshelf on this side. I added like a different picture over here. Okay, seriously, I feel like Leslie is just like glitching out because she is just, wait a second, what are they? Do you guys just see that? Like I swear I just saw Sam go in the closet. Why are you crying in the closet? That's so sad. Why are you crying? Oh, buddy, don't cry. Okay, so he wants to stargaze with Oliver. That's so cute. And Bowen is, oh my God. Okay, so really quickly, one more thing that I did as a remodel, and then I'll tell you guys one other thing. I went ahead and like redid their bedroom, like their master bedroom. I love it. I think it looks so good, like with the black windows letting out the light, and then you have like the black and white theme. It just looks bigger to me than it did before. Oh my god, like I love it so much. And the upstairs, I don't think I did anything major upstairs. If I did, here's just like an overview that I'm forgetting to mention. But wait, I was like, we do not have another baby in here. Like I was like, okay, unless you want to tell me something that I don't know about. But last time I checked, we only had like what is this, like 5 kids? Yeah. Okay, so one of my major, like, I guess, complaints, and I don't usually have a lot of complaints about The Sims 4 as far as like patch updates go. So I don't know, I was very like, when I first found out that we were getting a monsters under the bed patch, I was like, oh, like I thought it was kind of neat and cool that they incorporated that little bit of, like extra bit of gameplay or like interaction in our game. But it has happened so much that I'm like, this is just getting a little bit too like out of hand. Because I mean, like in my, like in this current household and when we were living, like when the whole family of Legacy was together, with like all the kids that Celeste had, it was like off camera when I would say, like, guys, I'm going to come back to you guys in the morning, nonstop. Like when I wasn't recording that, or when I didn't show you guys, like when they were sleeping, at least one of my kids, or like at least like one of our kids in Legacy, every single part would wake up, monster in my bed. Oh my god, monster, like nonstop. And it's just like really driving me nuts because I'm like, just go to bed. Like it's not a real monster. You'll be fine. So I purchased the light, and the light has helped, but still, I think it's like I just think it's like a lot of, I don't know. I just think it's too much to have the monster. I feel like maybe once a week, you know what I mean? Like just something to balance it out. I don't feel like every single time our Sims go to bed, we should have them be woken up by a monster. I feel like that's a little excessive. That's just my opinion. I don't think that we need the monster under the bed constantly. So I guess if they were to come out with a different patch, I would love for them to make the monster under the bed less frequent. Just because I think it's too much. Like in my personal opinion, like for my personal gameplay and even in our LPs, I just think it's like crazy because then nobody's getting sleep. They're all waking up tired, and it's just not a pleasant, day for anybody. Oh, another thing really quickly before I go ahead and end this current household is, if you guys watched my overview and review of the new stuff pack, the backyard stuff, I think it was, that came with the water slides. And in there, if you guys saw that, you noticed that my sim was glitching out. And I was like, okay, this can't just be me. Like, I just can't have, gotten a bad game. So after I filmed that video, I did a little bit of research and I Googled it, and I was like, what to do if your sim's glitching out on the water slide? Because basically, like, they don't go all the way through. They just, like, they flatten into a pancake and then end up on the other side. And I'm like, well, that's not fun. So basically the issue with that is, I don't really know, but people were saying it's like your computer, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because every other thing has worked on my computer, so that shouldn't be an issue. And people with the same computer that I have, like, theirs working fine. So like, I know it's on my computer, but they are working on a patch for that. So like, I have a part of Legacy that I want to use that in, but I'm hesitant to post that part until they get it fixed. So that's another thing I want them to work on is the patch for the water slide, because I'd really appreciate that if they like kind of got that quickly out there, maybe by the end of this month. That's what I'm hoping for, because like I really want to enjoy the stuff that I bought the money, like, that I spent the money on. Like I want it and be able to enjoy it and not have like a faulty like a faulty interaction, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, like a faulty add-on. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but like I just don't want to like have like the $10 that I spent on that expansion or like the stuff pack just go away and then like not get what I paid for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I kind of went like a mini rant here about like all the stuff that like is going wrong. But I don't know, I feel like that I just, it's been bothering me, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, that was like really just like, that got really like personal there, and I was like just telling you guys everything I've been having issues with. And I don't know if you guys like feel the same way about the whole monsters under the bed thing. Like, let me know in the comments if you do, because I just feel like it's too much. Like, it'd be fine if it was like every once in a while, like, you know, one kid and it didn't wake up the other kids. Like, that'd be fine. Like once a week or so. Like, I get that, but like every single night is just, it becomes too much. But anyway, enough of that. Moving on from that whole like depressing rant. So, oh my gosh, my mouse is frozen. So I guess that's a good sign. Oh no, it's back on now. Okay, well, oh my gosh, my mouse ran out of batteries. That is so weird. Okay, guys, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead in this part here, considering that my mouse battery died and I had to replug in my computer. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and edit this video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed my July current household. And I will be back with one by the end of August, or start of September. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, go on ahead and click that button down below to, you know, be notified whenever I upload a video. And yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.